Welcome to Hold the Phone. Your hosts will be with you shortly. Please hold.
Hi guys, welcome back to Hold the Phone. I'm your host Shania.
I'm Anshika.
And today we have a very, very special guest. And her, do you want to introduce yourself?
Sure. Hi guys. I'm Raksha. I go to school with Shania and Anshika, and I'm honored to be on the podcast this week.
Yeah, we're so excited to have Raksha because she's like one of our closest friends. And like all three of us, I feel like we have a lot of interest like that are similar, right? Don't you guys think so? Like I feel like we're pretty like similar. Like all like we all like similar like things like TV shows or like artists or like books.
Yeah, I think for music, it's like there's like a lot of artists that all three of us really like.
Yeah. I think so too. So that's kind of like what we're talking about today. We're kind of talking about like artists, and all three of us are like major fangirls, but I definitely think that Raksha is the biggest fangirl out of all of us. And like I feel like you are kind of like you're not like crazy fangirl, like you won't like scream, you know?
Someone?
Huh?
Oh wait, like stalk someone.
Yeah, you won't like stalk them, but like you're like you know what's going on. You're very like updated with everything.
Yeah, I that was like the only exciting thing that like used to be or like still is like in my life. So I take it very seriously. But I've kind of like taken a break from all that stuff since like senior year has started. But I don't know. Like some people think it's really weird to like stay updated with like actors or like singers or like books and stuff. But I don't know. It's just like very exciting for me. So I just love to do that.
Yeah. It's like a full-time job for you. Like I feel like for fangirls, like not like a full-time job, but like they kind of like know everything all the time. Even though right now you're kind of taking a step back.
Yeah, I know, but like all three of us are like that way.
Yeah, it's
because we like talk about it all the time too. Like you guys are the ones that I talk about stuff with.
Yeah.
It's not really anyone else.
On Instagram, checking the notifications, websites.
Yeah.
It's kind of sorry.
No, you can go. Go ahead.
I was just saying it's kind of weird because I hate to be like on social media, but at the same time, like being a fangirl or whatever is like my only personality trait. And that's like you have to be on social media like at all times.
Yeah, that's true. It's kind of sad that like in order to like love artists or like be updated about them, like you have to have social media.
I know. And it's like when you don't, I feel like you miss something. Or it's like this constant fear or like anxiety almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder what people did back in the day. Did they have it on newspapers?
I'm guessing.
Yes. But I also think that like it's changed a lot ever since like social media has become like dominated basically.
Because like artists and stuff use their social media as like marketing strategies now.
Yeah. It's like the main like marketing strategy for artists.
Yeah, and I feel like now like ever since like there's like Twitter is used like I think it's like the most common app. Maybe with TikTok to stan like other celebrities, but I feel like standing celebrities or standing artists like didn't happen until like very recently, right? Like so when like social media like picked up with like fangirling and stuff.
Yeah.
So I feel like definitely social media plays a very big role. Before we get like actually into it, I totally forgot about this, but we do this thing on the podcast where we talk about our favorite thing that happened to us in this week. It's almost Friday, so maybe we can say one thing, our favorite thing from the week. Who wants to go first?
Not me.
Okay, I'll go. School started, so like that wasn't that great, but lunch today was really fun. Lunch.
Yes.
At school in the courtyard.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'll go next. I was really upset at the beginning of this week because like the school was not really um doing that well with my schedule. Like they had messed it up like twice. And so I was a little bit upset about that because I was falling behind in my classes. But they fixed it. So I am happy about that. So I think that's like the main thing that I'm thankful for. And seeing everybody like back at school was kind of
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can list like a whole lot of things that I did not like about this week. Like it's probably been one of the worst weeks. But lunch today was really fun because Shania got moved into our lunch. Is that too much information?
No.
I've been watching a lot of New Girl recently. I told Anshika this, and that has been fun. And I've been reading new books, so that's good.
Yay. You didn't tell me that you had started New Girl.
I know. I just started it. I'm only on season 2, so.
Oh, okay. Very good show. Okay. So, like getting back into the fangirl stuff, we like kind of wanted to talk about because like I mean, at least for me, I didn't like become a fangirl until like maybe 8th grade, maybe 7th or 8th grade. I didn't even know like that was a thing really. But I did used to love like artists and celebrities like Taylor Swift and like Sabrina Carpenter. Like I love them, but I wasn't a fangirl. I wasn't like updated constantly like about them.
Yeah. I mean, Shania, you didn't even have a phone, so like.
I didn't have a phone until 9th grade, guys. But we wanted to ask you, like, when did you like start like fangirling or like standing other celebrities?
This is like my whole life story. Okay, standing like how it is now, there's definitely like you said, like I haven't been as connected like with social media and stuff as I am like now, and even basically like since high school, like freshman year. But I think it like goes back to like One Direction since like 3rd grade when they like 2011 or like 2012, and that's when I became like a huge fan of them. And that was like the beginning because I never really like was a fan of anything until them. And then I went like all out for One Direction. Like it was a whole thing. Like my friend and I like we had like a club.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Like at school?
No, it was like an out of like it was literally just 3 of us.
Oh, I did not know this.
And we would like it'd be really competitive between the 3 of us and we'd like compete. You guys know who the 2 people like in the club were, but I can't name them.
Do I? I don't know.
What?
We'll chat later about who it was because I don't know who.
Yeah, I'll tell you. But we would like compete to see like who knows like the members best, and like we would like listen to the songs all the time. And we went to the concert together in 5th grade.
Oh, yeah.
But I would never like be able to because I didn't have a phone either, and like no social media whatsoever because I was like in elementary school, so I'd never be able to like keep up with the guys on Twitter or like Instagram or something until about like I would say like 8th grade. That was when I also started getting into like Marvel and stuff, and started getting into like a bunch of other artists as well, and like Sabrina. So but I think it started like before in like
So when you were in elementary school, how did you like get all the information and stuff since you didn't have a phone?
I don't know. Like I don't remember, but I know the way I found out about them was through like other people at school. So there's this like one girl who told me, who like showed me like when What Makes You Beautiful was like blowing up. She was like, "Have you seen like this song?" And she like showed it to me on the bus. And it was like love at first sight. That sounds so stupid, but like so I just like found out like when Zayn left the band, I found out like through people at school.
Oh,
It was really unfortunate for me. But I don't know. Like for the concert, I know our parents were like the ones who found out that they were coming, like doing a tour. So they were the ones who like got tickets and stuff. And like I didn't even know that concerts were like a thing. Actually, I knew concerts was like a thing, but like I never expected to go to one, like for that to even be like a thing in my life. But yeah.
Raksha is incredibly lucky, and I feel like she's very grateful, especially at this point in her life, because she got to go to the One Direction concert where Five Sauce,
Yeah, they opened.
where they opened for One Direction.
Yeah. And I barely remember it. I don't remember Five Sauce at all. And I've never been a Five Sauce stan until this year. I started getting into them like a lot. I only knew like their like popular songs, and I literally do not remember them like from that night. Like I didn't even know that they were there until like everyone would like start talking about like, oh, people who were able to go to Five Sauce opening for One Direction, like that tour. They're so lucky, and I'm like, wait, was that me?
Wait. You said you went 5th grade, right?
Yeah, it was that tour. I searched it up, and I also found videos from like the Atlanta tour, like 2014.
Oh my god!
And
Wow.
it was there.
Wait,
And also,
didn't like She Looks So Perfect come out? Like, isn't that when they blew up? Like,
that was like their yeah, that was like when they blew up, because Louis was the one who like saw them on Twitter, and he was like, oh, you should come tour with us.
Yeah.
I think.
Thank you.
Wait, no one like cred me on this. But anyway. And also like we were also like in 5th grade. One of my friends was like in 3rd grade, and we have brown parents, obviously. So they made us leave the concert early. And I remember walking out, and they started playing like one thing. Or it was like one song. It was one of the songs that we knew like a lot. It was like either One Thing or What Makes You Beautiful, because it was like towards the end. And I wanted to cry because we were missing it.
Why did they make you leave like at the end?
No.
Like they should have
was
just
it like a school night?
Yeah, it was a school night. It was like a Wednesday, I think.
Oh wow.
I know.
Was that the concert for Midnight Memories? Like when Midnight Memories came out?
Yeah, it was.
Wow. That's really my favorite album, my favorite One Direction album.
Mine too. You know who was lucky? They're like teenagers who were out, like teenagers at the time.
During that time.
Like social media, and like could actually like, be like an actual fangirl. Because I remember there were like 2 girls in front of us who at the concert, and they were like I think they were like our age, like seniors probably in high school. And they were like screaming, crying. We were kind of judging them, even though I would do the same thing. So, but like I just think back, like, oh, they probably remember everything from that night. So they really like got the experience,
Yeah. Do you have any memorable moments from the concert? Like something, I know you don't remember much, but was there like anything that you remembered? Like anything that the boys did like on stage or something?
Oh my God. Sorry, cut you off.
No.
Like triggered something. Someone proposed. And this is like a huge thing at the fandom too. Like everyone would talk about this, and like it happened at our concert. Someone proposed at the concert. And I don't remember if he like went up on stage, but I know Harry like said something to like help him. I don't know. But she said yes. I hope.
Oh. Dude, that's like actually really cool.
I know, it's really, yeah.
Like, not many people can say that they got proposed to at a One Direction concert.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was really cool. Because I remember we were like in the very back, but they put it up on like the jumbos like screens. Like, dude proposing.
Okay. So you told us your memory about going to the One Direction concert. So like now, the artists that you stan now, like who, like, well, we're still talking about music because I know that you also stan a lot of like actors and like, actresses and stuff like that. But who are the other artists that like you stan recently, like now, like after One Direction?
Okay. After One Direction broke up, it was Niall Horan. Okay. jokes, but I'm not jokes, but yeah, there's solo music, but like mostly Niall. I didn't really get into any like anyone else's like solo music until like 2020. But then like Shawn Mendes, I went through a huge Shawn Mendes fan. Obviously Sabrina, but Shania is like a way bigger Sabrina fan than I am. She's 100%. And then like Taylor Swift, and she is a bigger Taylor Swift fan than I am. And I don't really know. Yeah, like I got into Five Sauce a lot recently. But I think when it comes to music, like One Direction is like my number one.
Yeah.
I feel like all fandoms grew like this past year or something. Like not even like obviously the One Direction one because of like their reunion and stuff. I feel like a lot of people got back into it, but also like everyone like like on TikTok and stuff, like all the fandoms like blew up.
Yeah, and I think it's because like usually when you're a part of a fandom, you like become a fangirl or whatever, you like get introduced to like a bunch of other fandoms. Like I got because of One Direction.
Yeah.
Like and like even Taylor Swift. Because like especially through social media, people who are fans of something like they usually have similar interests with people who are fans of other things, you know?
Yeah, and they're like all connected. Like a lot of Taylor Swift fans are Olivia Rodrigo fans because like she likes her a lot. So
yeah, and like Conan Gray.
Yeah,
that's true. I mean, I think like the other celebrities you like, I mean not celebrities. Oh my god, I keep saying celebrities. The other like singers that you like Julia Michaels.
Oh yeah. Oh, and Love.
Oh yeah, Love. Love's really good.
Guys, we were supposed to go to a Love concert, but then COVID happened.
Yeah.
I know.
We literally bought tickets, right?
Yeah.
But then we couldn't go. It's so
like I have to be friends with people who like also have similar interests because like I'm a Law fan mostly because of it when Anshika showed us Superhero, like
Superhero.
Yeah. And like I found Julia Michaels through like when she collabed with Niall. What a time. So it's just like you just like get introduced to like a bunch of other things.
Yeah. Okay. Anshika, do you want to ask a question? Like one of them?
Okay. So you said like how you started and like what you like now, but like what is if you could like pick your favorite thing about being a fangirl, like I guess we're still talking about music. What would be your favorite thing?
Okay. Probably like that excitement that you like feel when like you know like something's about to happen or like something's about to get released or like and also like that connection that you feel to like people you've never even met or like never even talked to, like because like you're all feeling, you know that they're feeling the same way about you or not about you, about like what's happening.
Yeah.
And also the kind of like the way like it can just keep you like excited about things when like nothing else feels exciting. Like for this week has not been the greatest for any of us. But like I've been really excited about Luke's album releasing like tomorrow. And like that's just been keeping me like really excited about things.
Yeah.
It sounds like kind of pathetic to people who like don't get it.
Really not. And like with the social media thing, like how like a lot of artists like use their social media with like the Easter eggs. They like keep their fans like excited and stuff. So it's good for us too.
One thing that I feel like social media has done, like one good thing, there's not a lot of good things that social media has like done, but it's really like when people say that social media brings people together, like it's so true, especially like in the way like in terms of like fangirling, like standing like artists and stuff. And like Easter eggs are like my favorite thing ever. Like whenever artists like drop like any type of like clues or Easter eggs or something, I literally love that. Like I love being like a detective and like figuring out like what means what. And half the time I'm wrong. but still, it like makes me so excited.
I know. It's been happening a lot with like Taylor recently and Sabrina too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question. We're just like interviewing you. Oh wow.
Go more to like other pop culture stuff.
Yeah.
Or actually, before we do that, okay, so you say you went to the One Direction concert, right? And we know you've been to a lot of concerts. So what is your like favorite concert, or like top 2 or something?
Oh, I know my top one was the Nile one that Anshika and I went together. That was like literally, I think it's still literally like one of the best nights of my life.
Yeah.
So good. I like cry thinking back on it. And I've been to Sabrina's concert. That was also amazing. And Sean's, and then One Direction. I feel like I can't like rank the One Direction one because I don't like remember anything. Because honestly, if I remember it, it would probably be my number one, you know? Yeah. But like, I can't. I'm just like really looking forward to all the upcoming concerts that we have, praying that they even happen in the first place. Like, because I know that they're going to be like amazing, and they'll probably like be my number one. So
yeah.
Yes, I agree. Okay, so now we wanted to talk about like other like straying away from music. Like, you obviously are a really big Marvel fan. Like, I didn't watch anything Marvel. I wasn't interested in anything about Marvel until you and like Anshika like introduced me to it. You guys like dragged me to the Endgame premiere, and I was like, okay.
That's my proudest accomplishment, is getting Shania into Marvel.
So we wanted to talk to you about like, when did you start liking Marvel? I think you said 8th grade, but like how did you get into Marvel in the first place?
Actually, I used to be a huge DC fan. Not the movies, but the shows.
Oh, like
controversial. Yeah, like the Flash and Supergirl and the Arrow. It's because of my family friend, and like one of them, all of them, but like one of them in particular, he was like really into the DC shows, and that got me into that. And then I don't know, he was also a really big Marvel fan, and we used to have like Marvel versus DC like arguments, and I used to be like on DC side.
Oh,
you know, it's so cringy to think about now. But yeah, and then I think I got into Marvel like, I know a lot of people will hate me for this, but when Spider-Man got released, like with Tom Holland, I think a lot of people like entered the fandom at that time. Like a lot of girls, like guys would get so annoyed because like a lot of girls like started watching it because of like Tom Holland or whatever, which like I guess same.
But like, no,
there's nothing wrong with that, so I don't care.
Everything, right?
Yeah. No, yeah, like I got into that because like a lot of people were talking about it at the time, and like it seemed really fun, and I knew like I liked superhero stuff because of like the shows and stuff, so I got into that, and yeah, since then.
And that's
the same thing with like social media, because obviously Marvel does like a bunch of marketing stuff.
I think like the first Marvel movie that I remember watching in theaters is like Civil War.
Oh, okay.
And then I kind of just like went from there.
Okay.
Civil War is like a good one to like start with.
Yeah, except it was really confusing. I like didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good movie because there's like a lot going on, but like it is also really confusing.
It's really captivating. But yeah.
I like that one because it has like everyone in it.
And I know, me too.
That Spider-Man's in.
Yeah, I know.
And like a bajillion things happen in it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're like fighting, but it's literally like one of my comfort movies.
Yeah. Okay. So, a quick question. Your favorite Marvel movie and your favorite like Marvel TV show, because now they're doing that. So.
Ooh, okay. Okay. My favorite Marvel movie is probably The Winter Soldier. I've said that like hundreds of times, so you guys probably already know that. But I love all of the Captain America movies. I think it's the best solo trilogy. Although I do love Thor Ragnarok a lot.
Me too.
Yeah.
And my favorite TV show would probably be okay, I don't know. Probably The Falcon and Winter Soldier, but I also really liked WandaVision. I didn't love Loki as much as I thought I would. It was still good, but you know, compared to the other two, it's probably my least favorite.
Yeah, it's like good, like alone, but like compared to the other two, it's like not. It
Yeah,
can't top.
I feel like if I had watched it by itself without watching WandaVision and Falcon and Winter Soldier before, I feel like I would have liked it. But it was just like a little bit underwhelming and like disappointing.
Yeah,
really?
I feel like WandaVision was so big because like no one expected like Marvel to do that, and then they like the Falcon and Winter Soldier did well too. So then like it was like a lot to beat after.
Yeah, I feel like they should have like led with Loki.
Yeah.
Or Falcon and Winter Soldier. Because I know a lot of people didn't like Falcon and Winter Soldier because they watched it after WandaVision. And like WandaVision is like so different and like unique and stuff. And Falcon and Winter Soldier is like typical Marvel, you know,
Yeah.
like action show. So and a lot of people were like really disappointed. But I mean, I really liked it. I might be biased because I'm super like attached to Bucky and Sam. Like they're two of my favorite characters. But I mean, I genuinely thought it was good.
It was good. It was good. It's just like not my favorite.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I thought it was boring.
I think the way that they like did the episodes was really good though. Like there weren't as many episodes as there were for WandaVision, right? Weren't there less?
Yeah, there was like less episodes
or something, right?
I was just a little bit confused like in the show, but like then I got it. And I think spoilers. I think after like Black Widow, like now I'm like even more interested to see like where that story like leads up.
I love Black Widow. I think that's easily like one of my favorite Marvel movies. Like I loved it. So,
Yeah, it was like so good.
it was like really good.
I watched it for like the second time like 2 weeks ago. I didn't want to watch it like right away again. You know, I wanted to like wait a while, and it was like even better. And I was like, oh my god.
I know.
When it comes out on Disney Plus.
Yeah. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't write this down, but I like literally remembered that Raksha and I have, I guess it's not in use anymore, but we had a TikTok account which was basically for like it was like a fan account basically. Like we used to post TikToks like about whatever we wanted. It used to be mainly like One Direction based or like solo based. You can like people can still watch the videos, I think, but we stopped doing it, right?
It was not even like a year ago. We talk about it as if it was like so long ago.
It was a year ago.
Like months ago.
We started
We
it.
started it in August.
Started
it in August.
I think they're still doing it. When did he stop?
We just like
haven't posted.
yeah.
Oh.
I mean, maybe we can again, but I'm really nervous of someone from school seeing it. So
Yeah. I was just like, also the culture like on TikTok changed a lot, like since we started.
it's really exhausting. Like,
Yeah.
it's become like kind of terrible.
Yeah,
And,
don't do it if you guys don't want to.
no, like I hate seeing like some people just like ruined it for me.
Yeah.
Seeing like toxic, I guess. Sometimes
Yeah.
I hate that word, but some people are like really toxic.
Oh, I remember in one of you guys' video there was like a comment, and then like within the comment there was like a fight or something.
Oh yeah.
A lot of our videos actually had like a lot of fights start in the comments.
Yeah. I didn't know we were so controversial.
Yeah. But I think like 2 of our videos did go viral. Not viral, but they went we got like a lot of views on them.
Yeah, a lot of views to us.
Huh?
A lot of views to us.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it wasn't like that many views, but to us it was.
Yeah, to us it was a lot. but we're still stuck at 118 followers. If someone wants to make that 120.
It is not 118. It's like 180.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Get us to 200. Even though we don't post.
I think the account is private now. I don't know who made it private, but it's
Did you
private.
make it private?
I didn't make it private. I haven't even like gone on that account.
Okay, we'll talk about this later.
Yeah. Wait, we have more questions, don't we? Or do we not?
Okay, I want to ask a question.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so out of everything, like movies and TV shows and music, what is your favorite thing? Like, if you could pick one, what is your favorite? Like, is it Marvel or like One Direction or Sabrina? Like, or like everything, out of everything.
I was scared you guys were gonna ask me this question.
Oh.
Dude, I literally can't. Like, I don't know how you want me to answer this because I can't. There's a lot of things I have. Okay, I will list because there's a lot. I can choose I can't choose one. Like One Direction, obviously.
Okay, then do like within each thing. Like, what's
I
your
thought you were gonna ask do you like movies, music, or TV shows better? I thought that's what you were gonna ask.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. That's gonna be the question too.
Oh, well, out of those three, probably music. I think it's like music and books, probably.
Okay.
And then movies, and then TV shows last. I don't really watch that many TV shows. The only one that I really like that much, a lot, is like Shadow and Bone, but that's also like from a book, and I would choose a book over the TV show any day.
What about Vampire Diaries?
I like Vampire Diaries, I do, but I don't love it.
Yeah, you don't like fangirl. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, you like Vampire Diaries more than I do.
Yeah, I went to the play.
Yeah, and you like a lot of TV shows. I don't really like that many TV shows.
Yeah.
But music probably is number one. Also because it's just so I don't know. It's just so nice.
Yeah, it's universal, I feel like.
Yeah.
It's easier to find things.
Yeah.
In music
And,
compared to
when you're just looking for something, it's just music is just always there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same.
Okay, wait. If you could pick your favorite artist / actor / actress, who will you pick as your favorite? And if you could meet them, what would you say to them?
Okay, you know who I'm gonna pick. It's Niall, obviously. He's been my number one since I was 8 years old, and he always will be. And I thought about what I would say to him if I ever met him, and I literally I don't know. I want to say something special so that he remember me forever. But I feel like everyone thinks that, And I would probably if I ever saw him in person, I'd probably freak out and start crying, to be honest. But I don't want to be I don't want to be one of those people, but I am, and it's fine. But I would just want to tell him that. I don't know. I'd probably just okay. I'll be super chill and be oh, I really like your music, and you're the best person in my life. You don't know me.
The best person in your life, and he doesn't even know you.
He does know me. He actually knows it. He follows our account.
Yeah. Okay. No, wait. Did you pick? Oh, yeah, you picked Niall. Do you have to pick an actor now or actress?
Yeah, sure. Let's do actor too. Actress.
Okay. I love Sebastian Stan.
I knew you were going to say that.
I was Sebastian or Chris Evans, but I don't know.
I know. I love Sebastian Stan, but I also love Ben Barnes.
Mm.
And I don't know if I can pick between the two. I really want to hug Ben Barnes. Yeah, it sounds so stupid, But yeah, I like them both. I think they're probably my favorite actors.
So what would you say to them if you could meet them?
I don't know. Probably like, oh, hey, how's your day? Oh, I would like if I ran into them at like a store or like a restaurant or something, I would pay for their stuff, even though they're super rich. I just want them to remember me, you know, like, oh, that little Indian girl, she paid for my stuff. and then I would slip them like a note. Into like your pocket or something.
Your number.
Yeah, it was my number.
Yeah, you should definitely like if you like run into them like at Starbucks or something, just pay for the order and write your number on the drink.
You know, I've seen a girl who like carries a letter to Harry Styles with her like 24/7. I should do that. She like keeps it in her phone case. I should do that.
Yeah, I was actually thinking of doing that.
Why would he ever come here?
Yeah, he's not gonna come here, so.
If I go to like LA, I'll do that, and I'll carry around my trip.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, I just said the town that we live in.
It's okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
I'm pretty sure like people like know where we live.
Okay.
We have 3 minutes left.
Do actress now.
Oh, actress? Okay. I love Elizabeth Olsen and Haley Steinfeld. Love Haley Steinfeld. And Jessie May Lee. She's in Shadow and Bone. I love them 3 a lot. I feel like I'm forgetting someone, but it's okay. And I would probably be much more chill around them because I feel like they're so much more approachable than like the guys.
Yeah.
I feel for some reason, like the girls are like more real. Like they seem like more like real people to me than the guys do, which is kind of bad, but it's fine. So I'd probably just like try to have like a normal conversation with them. Be like, oh, like, how was your day? And stuff like that. And let them know that I also love them at the same time.
Okay, last quick question. Anshika wrote this one, but I really like it. What or who are you currently fangirling the most over? Like right now.
Right now? Yeah, probably the like Shadow and Bone cast. The show came out like 4 months ago. I didn't like 4 months ago, I guess, but I'm like still on like that high. I just love them like a lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
We have less than a minute.
Okay, wrap it up. Okay, thank you so much for being a part of our podcast. It was a wonderful episode. I hope you liked our podcast. I hope you liked our questions.
I did. I loved your questions. It was fun. I'm like sweating though.
No, you did great, bro.
You did great. We were so happy to have you because we wanted to do this for such a long time. Literally, when we were planning our podcast, we were like, Raksha needs to be on the fangirl episode.
Yeah.
It was fun. I'm glad.
Spread the fangirl vibes to all of our 9 listeners.
Yes. Yeah. Everyone go listen to Niall Horan's album and go follow him on Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah.
And TikTok.
He was practically a guest on the podcast.
Yeah. He will be actually our guest next week. So.
Oh, okay. Looking forward to it.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for listening to this episode. If you guys want more episodes like this with special guests, let us know because we love doing episodes with special guests. It's so fun. Anshika, anything else you want to add? Or Raksha?
Yeah, Raksha, do you have anything?
Oh, I'm good. I had a lot of fun talking about it and being able to talk about my fangirl stuff.
We had fun listening to you.
Thank
you. Thank you guys and have a great day. Bye.
Bye.